What's the word? What's the word? It's your boy Jason, back at it again with another video. Today, we got another banger for you guys, and today we are back at it again with episode 2 of the Jason podcast today. And today, we are in my living room today, and we're in a different setting. So, yeah. Today we're in a different setting, and we're gonna be talking about a couple things in the video. The USA, we're gonna talk about the free agency like I did in the last video, and we'll talk about a couple other things. Let's get it started. So first thing we're gonna talk about is the Bulls signing Alex Caruso. That's the first subject of the day. And what I think about this signing is the Lakers letting them go. It was a bad thing to do because that is the GOAT, but it was a bad thing to do because that man, he went to a different team. Now he's gonna get a bigger role since he's on a I wouldn't say a worse team, but I'm gonna say worse because the the Bulls is not better than the damn Lakers. So, but he went to a worse team. So now, since he's on a worse team or worse players, now he's gonna get a bigger role, and he's gonna have to show himself that his name is Alex Caruso, that he's a saver. So he's gonna have to show himself. But he's gonna have to show himself though now, and yeah, he's gonna have to show himself. And USA being France in the semis. USA being France, and now we're gonna move on to the gold medal, and I think Slovenia is going against Italy right now. I don't know who. Yeah, we went against Australia, and then when Slovenia's going against France, and I think Slovenia or France won, so we'll play Slovenia or France in the gold medals round. So that's gonna be very interesting to see in that round. It's gonna be very interesting to see that. How that's going to pan out and how that's going to roll out. It's going to be very interesting to see that. So, stay tuned to that USA stuff, and stay tuned to all the swimming, all the box, all the stuff that they are giving us. Stay tuned to that so we can see. Stay tuned to that, and y'all comment down in the comments section down below, or email through inbox to tell me that what do y'all think about like this. The USA Olympics. How do y'all think so far? Do y'all think they should cancel it do y'all think they should cancel it in the middle of the USA Olympics, even though people got their gold medals, and cancel it because of the COVID cases? Do you think they should give it back just because of the simple fact that the COVID cases is going on, and people that has their medals to get it, and the USA team don't get their medals because of the simple fact that the COVID cases? So, man, Rudy Gobert went off. He had about 21-16. He's doing what the NBA stuff, what he does in the NBA. He has 6 blocks. He's doing defensive things. Only reason he might be a little different. Rudy Gobert is one of the best centers in the NBA. He is, but like, he's one of the best centers in the NBA. But like, it's not surprising because of the simple fact that's what he does in the NBA. It's not surprising to me because he does what he's doing in the what Rudy Gobert is what he is doing in the NBA. Not in the NBA. The Tokyo Olympics. What he's doing in the Tokyo Olympics was what he was doing in the NBA. So it really doesn't surprise me that like he's doing 21-16 and 6 blocks. Like, it's not gonna surprise me because of the simple fact that he's doing this in the NBA. So it really doesn't surprise me. And like Giannis, I don't think he plays for the team this year because of the simple fact that he had to go through the finals. I don't think he plays for Greece this year. And I don't think Ben Simmons played for Australia this year either. You probably trade for him next year if they. Ben Simmons probably did play for Australia. You know, Kyrie made it to the team. What confused me was Kyrie made it to the Team USA, but Kyrie is an Australian. But Kyrie made it to the Team USA though. They made him. But they did do Hakeem Olajuwon like that too. Hakeem Olajuwon is not from the States though. He's overseas. He's black, but he's overseas. Like, he's foreign. So, they made him. I just want to play for Team USA. So, I guess back in the day, you could say anybody. Like, you could say an overseas player to play for Team USA. But now, they're very strict on it. They're just. This year, they have the same random players because people like Stephen Curry, Kevin Durant. Stephen Curry just declined his offer, but Kevin Durant went. People like Stephen Curry, LeBron James. What else? Who else? People like from the Bucks, the championship squad, Chris Middleton, Drew Holiday. Those are those people. Like, some of the people that was in the finals and some of the people that was in the playoffs. They are in on the USA team right now as we speak. They're gonna be playing the gold medal games. So it's like they had to wait. They had to wait until Chris Middleton and Drew Holiday got done with the finals. So they win or lose, they had to in the win and lose situation. They had to wait until they were done so they can get them on the squad and get them sent in a flight to Tokyo. They had to wait for Devin Booker to come too, because Devin Booker is on the squad. So it's gonna be very weird for them to play with each other, because they, even though that Chris Middleton and Drew Holiday just beat him in the finals, so it's gonna be very weird to see Chris Middleton, Drew Holiday, and Devin Booker play on the same court in the same arena. And they haven't played on the same court since the NBA Finals. So it's going to be very weird to see that. So keep a check on that. Keep a check on that. And yeah, keep a check on that. And my second subject of the day is the free agency. Second subject of the day. I think the Raptors should go get a point guard. The reason why I think the Knicks did very decent signing Evan Fournier. He's a good small forward shooting guard. He used to play point guard, but now he's a small forward now because he's about 6'7". He has the small forward size that people that he can, or people like LeBron, Giannis, can guard people like that, and Kyrie. And I think that the Raptors should go get a point guard, and I think the Celtics should go get a small forward, a backup small, because in those playoff series, Evan Fournier was the Celtics starting small forward, because you remember Jaylen Brown got injured. He got injured in the regular season, so he was out for the entirety of the playoffs. So they had to have Evan Fournier. They had him starting, so they had Evan Fournier starting, and it was weird though. So it's gonna be very weird to see that what the Knicks did with Evan Fournier, and I think like the Raptors should go sign a point guard. Sign somebody like Isaiah Thomas. Sign somebody that can come and start, and it's going to be effective immediately, like how Lowry was. Nobody's going to be like Lowry. Nobody's going to be how he was. The only person that can be better than Lowry or be the same as Lowry, and I don't think they're going to get Curry. It's just that nobody is either better or the same as Lowry. It's like that Ayo dude, the one that got drafted by the Bulls. I saw some when I watched him in college when he played for UIC, I saw flashes of him. I saw flashes of Kyle Lowry. That's what I saw him. I saw flashes of Kyle Lowry. I saw flashes of a young, athletic Kyle Lowry. That's what I saw him. And I saw a little bit of, not Stephen Curry, but I saw a little bit of Bradley Beal. I saw a lot of Evan Fournier in him. I saw a lot of Evan Fournier in him and Bradley Beal. I saw a lot of that. Y'all might be like Mikey Williams. Why you comparing him to Mikey Williams? I've seen that dude Ayo he averaged almost 30 points in college. And he averaged like the same assistant rebounds and almost the same. He averaged almost the same stats that Mikey does. So I compare him to Mikey Williams. Y'all might think I'm outlandish, but I'm comparing him to Mikey Williams because of the simple fact this is the most accurate comparison, because this man averaged almost 30 points in college. Michael Williams averages 40, even though he averages about at least 10 points more. That man is the college NBA equivalent to Mikey Williams. So that's what I say. And I think out of all the class of 2023, I think the person that's mostly going to be effective in that class, I think is Mikey Williams, because of the simple fact, I think the most effective is Mikey Williams. The reason why I say that is because the reason why I say Mikey Williams, because he's the best player for the draft. He shouldn't be no top 3. He should be the one. He is the best player. He is better than you might be like Imani Bates is better than him. No, Imani Bates is worse than him. Mikey Williams is the best player in that. I've seen clips of him, highlights clips of him, TikToks of him. I've seen actual games on him on ESPN of him. He should be, if he was in the draft right now, he should be the number 1 overall pick. So get Mikey Williams. If he was in the draft this year and he was the rookie, if he would be a rookie this year, I think that Mikey would go first right now. If he was in the draft, he would go first right now. Cade would go second though, because he is the best player of the draft so far. Him and Jalen Green, of course, but him, Jalen Green, Evan Mobley, and all the other players like Jalen Suggs, Jalen Johnson, all those other Jalens in the draft class, and it's actually 3 Jalens in the draft class. That's his trade. That's crazy. But anyways, But anyways, that draft class is gonna be one of the best draft classes. I can already tell because there's a lot of good players, and there is nowhere you could have went wrong. And if you're on the lottery for this year in the 2021, there is nowhere that you could have went wrong. Even if you had a bad selection of a pick, you know he's gonna be a turnout like Cade, Jalen Green, Jalen Suggs, Jalen Johnson, Evan Mobley, the AO dude that the Bulls drafted. There's a lot of other players. And I think that the most contributor to their team, since I think who has a bigger role, and I think who's going to be more contributor, I think has a bigger role is Cade. Because Cade's going to have a bigger role. He's the best player on the team on the Pistons right now. And he's going to be better than Jeremy Grant, of course. So he's going to have a bigger role. The reason why I say he's going to have a bigger role is because of the simple fact that he was the best player in college. He's the best player in high school. He's one of the best players on that Mount Verde team. And he's the best player of his AAU team, too. So, he's going to be the best player of that Pistons squad. He's going to be a starting point guard right off the bat, beginning of the season, beginning of the summer league. It does not matter. And I'm surprised they're going to actually have a summer league this year. I think the summer league starts after my birthday. My birthday is next Sunday. So, after my birthday, the summer league starts. So, I am very excited to see rookies like Cade, Jalen Johnson, and Giannis' brothers Alex. Alex is going to be in the summer league. He went undrafted this year, but he's going to be with the Sacramento Kings summer league. I want to see how he performs. I want to see how that goes out for the Sacramento Kings. If he ends up getting signed to a 10-day, to a 10-day contract, or to a 1 year, I don't care what type of contract he gets. He deserves to be in the NBA. He's proven to me that he deserves an NBA contract. So I want to see how people like Cade Cunningham, I want to see how people like Jalen Green, Jalen Suggs, Jalen Johnson, Evan Mobley, the AO dude, the Bulls drafted. I want to see those players be impactful. If they're not impactful, and people like Chet Holmgren is more impactful than him, I'm going to be disappointed because they were so hyped up and they ended up being not impactful. I'm going to be disappointed, but I'm very confident that those players are going to be impactful straight when they get to the team, straight when they get there, and I know they're going to be impactful. So, yeah, those players are going to be impactful. Those players, you can comment me on this. You can note me on this. You can quote me on this. Yeah. But, like, I feel that almost every rookie in the lottery, they're going to be impactful for those next couple of years. They're going to be impactful. So, it's like, they're gonna be one of the most impactful players. They're gonna be the most impactful players of their team. So yeah, man, it's just crazy in the draft. It's so crazy, and I didn't even get to watch the draft because why I didn't get to watch the draft. I'm trying to think why I didn't get to watch it. I didn't get to watch the draft because I think I was doing something that day. My nephew was staying over and I didn't get to watch it. He came that day, so I didn't get to watch the draft. And it was so disappointing to me because I thought I was going to watch the draft and he didn't. So he was over here. So, but anyways, your boy is back, man. We dropping those videos. Videos are coming soon. Tomorrow, if there's any more free agency news, I could drop a video today. We'll drop an episode 3 today. So make sure y'all like this video. Subscribe to my channel. Follow my TikTok at JasonTheKing08. All lower cases, bro. And man, the NBA free agency is going crazy so far. I'm going to see y'all in the next video. I'm out.